Hello, everybody. Welcome to Foxborough High School Varsity Baseball. Today's game against the Foxborough Warriors against Seekonk High School here at Foxborough High. My name's Jay Gordon. I'm joined here today by Brian Watts. Hey, Brian, how we doing today?
Good, Jay. How you doing today?
Good, good. Recap on the week so far. Our Warriors are coming out, finishing up a strong week. Two really good wins against Medfield and
Medfield on Wednesday.
yeah, which was 9-0, I believe.
East Bridgewater.
And then East Bridgewater.
Might have been Tuesday, and then Wednesday was Medfield.
And that was 9-1. So a couple impressive wins. The bat's starting to come to life a little bit. Tall task today facing Seekonk to close out the week. A very strong club. I believe they've won the state championship in Division 4 the last 2 years, and returning quite a few players from last year's team. So looking for a three-peat. Hopefully we have something to say about that down the line as we get ready to compete in that same division.
Yeah, Seekonk last year, I believe, 14-6 in their regular season. So they'll be a competitive club. This week we've seen the bats get going a little more. 2 or 3 weeks ago we were out here for the Oliver Ames game. It was kind of tough, and I think we attributed some of that to the early season and the damp inside practices, and we didn't really get out here and do much live hitting. But bats are going, so it's a good positive.
Yeah, well, and bats are going, and not only that, the pitching was strong too. Ryan O and Tommy Watts, both pitching well in those games. And when you're pitching strong and you're producing runs on offense, you pump that strike zone and just let your defense work for you. So they're going to need all of that today because strong lineup with Seekonk, and a good non-league game. You don't want to have cupcakes for non-league games. You want to be challenged. You want to compete. Because you want all these games get you ready for the postseason. So looks like Foxborough Warriors are taking the field right now, and starting lineup for the Warriors. We're going to have Mike Marcasella catching, Tommy Watts playing first base, O'Leary at shortstop, batting third, Stowe batting cleanup at third base, Ben Angelini batting fifth in center field. Colin Trimble will be on the hill today, and he's batting sixth. Hank Griffin will be in left field, batting seventh. We got O'Keefe at DH, batting eighth, and batting ninth.
Harrison Lamson,
yeah, second base, and in right field is Mr. Hardiman. So again, going to be important to have strong defense behind Colin. This team's going to put the bat on the ball, and we're going to have good at bats on offense.
Yep. Defense is key, and we'll look to come out hot from the get-go.
Yeah, from a Warriors standpoint, I believe we're coming into this game 2-3 in league play and 4-3 overall. So right in the middle of it, especially with the Hawk standings. Pretty much everybody, with the exception of one team, is like a game or a game and a half out of first place in separation of each other. So all these games are going to be important coming down the stretch.
Yep.
And especially next week, we really start to get back into the division play. So important to get into this, finish this week strong, and go into the next week as strong as well.
Yeah, next week we're, I believe, Attleboro home.
Yeah.
I'd have to look further than that. But
I feel like we're starting to get a little bit of a roll. Just the consistency of play, not only the level of play on the field, but just being able to actually play these games. The weather has been a factor in the beginning of the season. It felt like we got a game in, and then it would rain, and then we were moving games around. But now they're really starting to flow, and you're seeing a little bit more consistency on the field as well by these games being played.
Right.
Also getting healthy too. I've had a few injuries.
Yeah.
Gordon will be back on Monday. So
yeah, that's exciting.
Another arm, another outfielder, and a bat in the lineup. So looks like we're getting ready to get started here. Up first for Seekonk is number 2, I believe his last name is Payne.
Jay Payne.
Trimble toes the rubber. First pitch down low, 0-1.
played baseball for Seekonk, Jay.
Oh, okay.
I
So we
was
got
inaccurate.
Warriors against the Warriors. Yeah, I think we're both thinking of more nautical type of mascot. 2-0 pitch.
Okay, 3-0.
Pie 3-0. Pumps
There we go.
that 3-0 pitch in there for a strike. Looked like we had a take there. A little bit high there.
Okay.
Ball 4. So definitely things you want to stay away from.
Yeah.
Free base runners.
Got our infield talking, looking at the situation right now.
Up second is number 18, Robinson. I believe he's playing first base today. Yeah,
good pitch.
Pumps a fastball outside corner. There's a look over to first. Yeah. Keep him honest. Change up your looks. Wasn't a huge lead over there. Looks like the third base coach is telling him to stretch that lead out a little bit. High with that breaking ball. One to one, right?
Yeah.
And the runner at first is off, and pitch gets by Marcussello. So he's in safe at second base. No further damage there on the ball getting by him. And we got a 2-1 count.
Ball on the pitch. 2-1, no outs.
Yeah. So Colin, he's pitched for us this year, and not a lot of innings though.
No.
So he's got to get comfortable in there, get a little consistency.
Yeah. There he goes.
Aggressive swing helps us there. Let's see if we can work around this leadoff walk. 2-2. See if we can get him off balance and pop something up here. And the pitch. Oh, just stayed alive with that one.
Yep.
Looked like it had a little bit of a late break to it. Just got a piece of it.
Michael having a little discussion, settling Colin down.
Yeah, good job. One of the captains on the team, 4-year starter at catcher, so he's seasoned, and he's
right by him.
He's been planted back there for years.
Right near where he
is. Great job with his role, Michael.
And there's the pitch. Ooh. Oh, that's a good spot. Good spot.
Right idea.
Okay.
It was on like
full count.
I thought it was like right by
yeah,
the
be nice to get an out here without the runner advancing.
Yeah.
3-2 pitch. Oh, just again stayed alive. Robinson's doing a good job wasting some good pitches here.
Yeah.
Doing his job as a number 2 hitter. So he's going to win the battle.
Smart hitter. Try and put one over that right side. Put us in danger with this guy on second base.
Early on, he's having a tough time getting a feel for that breaking ball. Pretty much every one of them's been high, which isn't where you ideally want that pitch.
Yeah.
So we got a little work to do here. First 2 guys are on by way of walk. Tyler Kropis up batting third. Pretty dangerous hitter. Not the best spot where you want to pitch to him.
Oh,
Works ahead,
change
aggressive
up maybe
swing.
there. We'll take that.
So I've seen a little bit of Kropis play here, and power to all fields.
Yeah.
Really good pitcher. I think he's just DH, and he's coming back from an arm injury from last year.
Yeah.
Oh, good breaking ball there.
Collins working ahead, 0-2 here.
So 0-2, I'm at least 3 times trying to make him chase before I throw him anything remotely over the plate. Nice job.
Got him. Great job, Colin.
That should be a confidence builder there.
Yeah, exactly.
So, get the replay here. That strike 3. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, chasing. Great pitch. Good spot.
So, yeah, Kropis out there. He looked like Mark McGuire coming to the plate, and the next kid's even bigger. And we start him off with a strike. His name is Baldazon, I believe. Forgive me, folks. These names are handwritten.
Yep, Baldazon.
Nice spot, but didn't get the call there. One. He's smart with his location. The 2-1 pitch here. Nice if we could keep this ball in the infield. Don't have any advancement. Foul ball out of play. Brings the count to 2-1.
The lefty batter with the infield deep, playing back. 1 down.
Pitch. Oh, really nice changeup.
Great job.
Oh, that was strike 3. I was just strike behind. Colin really settling in nicely here. Now let's get the third out and get those bats going.
Connor Flynn or Con Flynn?
All right. Nice job. Start him off with the breaking ball.
I don't want to say it too early, but he's getting in a groove here, Jay.
Yeah. So with the first 2 batters, it was clearly location and getting a feel for that breaking ball, and he's definitely settled down nicely. Nice spot.
Yeah.
Nice spot.
He's working that now, bringing it down a little bit. Colin, a junior for Foxborough here. Big, strong kid.
Yeah, nice addition back to the team. You know, he's at
played.
Severian last year and came back to town. So
Strike on the call.
aggressive base running by Seekonk.
Yep.
So
strike on the pitch. 2 outs. Double steal, man. First and second right now. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
So it's become a bigger bat now with the double steal.
Yeah.
Pitch.
Fastball, 1 run scores.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I think he might
That is a tough one.
overthrew that one a little bit.
Doesn't happen often with Michael.
And the steal pays off.
Yep.
All right, so we move on. Ball outside, and we got a full count.
Full count, 2 outs.
So you obviously don't want to give in too much here with the runner on third. Fly ball to right field.
Right field.
Ottoman's got it tracked, and he makes the play. So,
okay.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse for sure.
Yep. Down 1-0 after top of one.
Yep.
Colin did come back working hard and worked ahead in the last the 3, 4, 5 batter. It's good to see.
We'll move on to the bottom of the first, and we will have Marcusella Watts O'Leary. Beautiful day for baseball. Nice and warm.
Yeah.
Dare I complain and say I'm hot? But I will.
70 degrees, sunny.
Seekonk Warriors take the field, and what do we have pitching today? It's not on yet.
No, you're right, it isn't.
So the pitcher must not be hitting. What's that, number 3?
3 or 8.
Right-hander. Well, he Colin settled in nice. You know, those walks, they always haunt you.
Yeah, at this level, the walks and pass ball and some smart base running.
Not seeing anything overpowering as far as velocity. You know, usually a team like this, they're strong in all 3 phases. They got pitchers that throw strikes, solid defense, and good hitting approaches.
Yeah, all we know is number 3. We don't have his name. Sorry, folks. He may come up in a minute, though, on our.
Looks like we're ready to go in the bottom of the first. Mike Marcusella's having a really solid season as the leadoff hitter. Does his job. Makes pitches work, puts the ball in play, and usually positive results.
Yeah, he sees the ball well. Knows his situations at bat.
Digging in here, and away we go. A little bit high for strike 1. Goes up the ladder a little bit. Mike doesn't chase. 1-1.
Jay LaSalle is the pitcher.
Okay. Breaking ball in there for strike 2. One-two count.
Try to get him chased.
Yeah, the curveball's got a sharp break to it. 2-2 pitch.
There you go, Michael.
Right center.
Michael, run that out.
Hung up there a little bit too long.
Yep.
Good swing for a 2-2 pitch, though.
Yeah. Again, a little higher, but bat on it well.
Not much of a breeze today. I don't think that's going to be a factor with balls hit to the outfield.
Yeah.
A little bit if you're going out to left field or left center, but
yeah. across a little
Yeah.
bit, if any.
Anything to right's going to get knocked down.
Tommy Watts in the number 2 slot here. That first pitch.
Ground ball in, it gets through the hole.
Take it.
So
A little life out of the bench. We get him going.
yeah, T-Bird as usual, aggressive at the dish and good results. Get your money's worth up there.
Yeah.
O'Leary up next. Runner on first, 1 out.
Yeah, Ryan over. Strong batter here. Leading off with that high strike.
Yeah.
Getting that call again. Whoop, Tommy
first.
Watts.
Hey,
A little close for comfort, Jay.
if you're not getting dirty, the lead's too small.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Caught him sleeping for a minute.
Here's a fly ball to left field. It might drop. No, another one that hung up there. Watts retreats back to first base. We got Aiden Stowe up with 2 outs.
Aiden Stowe
runner up
batting in
first.
the number 4 slot. 2 down, man at first.
Maybe a good time to get the runner going with 2 outs. Try to get him into scoring position. Breaking ball into the dirt.
That would have been a good time, Jay.
Yeah, yeah. It's a really sharp break to that curveball.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
if it starts low,
Yeah.
it's got no chance of being a strike.
Yeah. Tommy,
He's leaning there.
he's getting that reach going
He's
back
leaning
in.
there.
Never know what he has him doing here. Early in the game, he could be sending him.
Yeah, we got a fly ball straight up. He's got to play for the catcher or the third baseman. Third baseman calls it and makes the play. Yeah, I'm a fan of starting that runner with 2 outs because, you look at it this way. As a runner on
2
first,
outs,
you get your
it's
4
early.
hitter up.
Yeah.
We get thrown out at second base, you lead off the next
Start
inning with
off
your 4 hitter.
Yeah.
We get to second base.
Yeah.
We hit one in the gap where it was tying that game up.
Yeah.
Little things. For every reason I just gave you, Coach Seuss can give me probably 10 of why I shouldn't do it.
I
So.
don't know, Jay. You're on your game. This sounds like the stuff from 3 or 4 years ago on the small diamond.
Well, back then I was sending everybody.
It's the windmill.
All right, so on to the top of the second inning. Hopefully we settle down a little bit and have a nice clean inning here and get back to hitting.
Not sure if it's Towel or
I don't know.
maybe Lush.
Kush? Loosh?
I think it was on here. Maybe.
Nuclear Loosh? Again, forgive us. We're working off a handwritten index card.
Yes.
As far as the bottom of the first for us, got bats on the ball. Just need to see more barrels. That's all.
Yeah, we need to
Got under a few pitches.
barrel it up. Base hits, or small ball if we can. And it's easier said than done, but need some base runners.
Throw down to second. We're ready to roll. Oh, so we were off one. We got number 25 up.
Jay Tawa. Going all first initials here, folks, for anybody watching. Provided by the Seekonk coach.
First pitch in there for a foul tip strike.
Yep.
Yeah, we got a.
That could be down the line, Jay.
Down the line. That's a fair ball. Hank gets to it.
Yep.
And holds him to a single. Good job getting that in.
Down the line. Good job.
Not a hard hit ball, but it was well placed.
Yeah.
Actually, it didn't look like it was a bad pitch. The batter went and got it.
This is
So now we got number 5,
Lush.
number 4.
C. Lush.
C. Lush.
Ooh.
Aggressive swing, high strike. 0-1. I don't know. It's a 4-letter last name, but I feel like we're butchering it.
No, it's on here. It's on this as well as Lush.
It doesn't mean we're pronouncing it right.
No, not at all.
And we got a
High
fly ball to left field.
Runner goes halfway.
Hank's camped underneath.
There we go.
And we get the first out. Runner stays at first. Aruda.
See you, Ruda. First base runner is
And he's off. Got a shot here.
So
Got him.
He's out by.
There we go.
I think we saw that coming, Jay. I don't think the runner really knew the signal. Coach already had his hands up in the air.
Well, there was 2 things that I saw there. He had a terrible lead, and he got a bad jump.
Yeah.
And Mike just threw it.
Yeah.
Absolute P down to second base, and a nice tag by O'Leary.
Yep. Throw beat him.
Well done. Strike 1 on a foul ball. Yeah, so I mean, every batter that's reached base here for Seekonk so far, I'm watching the third base coach, and he's just begging for better leads.
Yeah, he's looking.
All 1 inside, 1-1.
You know, and if it's pretty simple with it. If the runner doesn't pick that up and we quick pitch him,
Yeah.
They missed it.
Right at you.
But again, you know, all that bad lead, bad jump. If Mike doesn't throw a perfect throw down and we don't have that snap tag that O'Leary had, he's in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason why I like being aggressive. So many things have to go right at this level for it to be an out.
Right.
Ball up high.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. No.
They're tough. They're tough. They fight them off.
They do. Number 9 batter, Flynn.
There we go.
Okay.
Nice pitch. Breaking ball down. Got him chasing.
Maybe that was a Ruda. I'm sorry if I was inaccurate.
Yeah, I believe that was a Ruda stuff. So really nice job by Trimble. Working around the leadoff single. No further damage, and we go to the bottom of the second, still 1-0.
Trailing
Seekonk.
1.
That's a big out there, though. You know, number 1, you had a 3-2 count.
Right.
Batter fought off the first pitch. You came back, threw something off speed to make him chase. But now you got the eight hitter out to end the inning.
Yep.
So now you got the 9 to lead it off rather than them turning over the order.
That's big. Got to get the bats going. I can't wait till late in the game.
I get a feeling a pitcher like this, we'll see him once next time around, you know, and we're getting a better idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like to see Ben get into one here. Start off the inning. You know, if he's got the approach to hit that fastball to right center and that sharp breaking ball comes in, he's still going to get a good barrel on it.
Right, right.
Ready to get underway at the bottom of the second. We're going to have Angelini, Trimble, Griffin, and O'Keefe if anyone gets on.
Ben Angelini off of a fresh home run the other day, Jay, at midfield.
Yeah, I heard that was quite a shot.
It was. Not to say he was due, but I'm glad that he did that. I think he was waiting for him. Big, strong kid. Always hit it long since we've known him.
Fastball up high. Ben didn't take the cheese, so we're 1-0. Mighty swing there. We're 1-1 here. There we go. Good take there, 2-1. The thing with that breaking ball, if it starts low, it's not going to be anywhere near the strike zone. You can really give up on it.
Yep. Oh.
You know, that one started a little bit higher, so you got to commit to it because it's sharp.
Yep, it's a good pitch.
We're 2-2. So I would expect nothing near the plate and probably not a fastball. Oh, he's got the fastball and he fought it off. Coach Seuss's flawless fielding percentage intact.
Southpaw.
Another good take on a high fastball.
3-2.
Yep, Ben's worked the count full.
All right,
high ball ground, right to the third baseman.
Ben will get the wheels going.
Yeah, right. Good hustle, made it a close play.
Yeah.
So we had, what, a 7-pitch at bat there.
Yep.
So good job making the pitcher work for the out. Not the result we're looking for at the end, but again, another hard hit ball. Get a replay here. So, you know, well struck, but right at him. Right at him, got the true hop.
Yep. Colin Trimble batting here.
Yeah, we got a fly ball to right field. It's going to carry a little bit.
In the sun.
Right field, the camp's underneath it. The 2 outs. Good piece. Good piece. Yeah, we got Hank up. See if we can get a little 2-out rally going here. Keith on deck. Good job laying off the pass, the high pitch there. Right through the glove. So we're 2-0. Time to zone up, Hank.
Yep. Hank would take that high one for the ride.
Oh, well. All right, I'm taking twice here. Pump that right down the middle.
Yeah.
Let's see what we do here, 3-1. And another high pitch, ball 4. Good job by Hank. So this pitcher here early on looks like he likes to work that fastball high and that sharp breaking ball low.
He's up around 25 pitches now.
So important to have some discipline at the plate.
Yep. Matty O'Keefe.
Well, there's an instance where I'm probably not running. Now we're trying to turn up at an order over.
Yep. Get that secondary though for that pass.
Oh yeah, he's tight over there.
Jammed a little bit.
And nice throw by the shortstop there.
So through 2 innings here, we're down 1-0. Foxborough High's trailing 1-0 against Seekonk. Crowd's starting to fill in, Jay.
Friday game.
Thanks to all those listening to the line. Thanks to Foxboro Cable Access for this. Thank you for Foxboro Cable Access coming out here and filming, streaming, putting the game on live. This is great. Mentioned earlier, the crowd's filling in, and thank you for all those watching online as well. There's a little bit of a fan club out there today, Jay.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice, and the weather's great. I didn't have to call in a sick day. So it's been a tight one so far. You know, the margins are small. You know, and so far the difference has been that aggressive double steal.
Yeah.
That allowed them to plate that first run.
Yeah, got the run on the third. Scored on a pass ball.
Yeah, but I like our approach at the plate. You know, we're working the pitcher. Everything's been in play. I don't recall us striking out once yet. Maybe once. I don't recall one. So getting the bat on the ball, making them make plays, and eventually that breaks through.
Right.
So we get the 9-hitter, Flynn, I believe, leading off for Seekonk. Always got to watch out for the little bit of trickery with that 9-hitter.
Yeah.
Play
We have
a little in on the corners.
I think we have 2 Flynns on the team.
Especially the way the Seekonk coach has approached the base run, and he's been aggressive. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a bunt here or there. Swinging away there, and Trimble pumps in the first pitch for strike one. Really nice off-speed pitch there, drops it in for strike 2 looking. Flynn in a quick 0-2 hole here.
Ooh, tried to finish him, looked good.
That's a pitcher's pitch there. You know, that's exactly where you want an 0-2 pitch to go.
Yeah.
To a 9-hitter. Put it right there again.
Ooh, okay. Nobody hurt there.
That was a
2-2.
That was a 57-foot pitch.
Oh, right to center field. Ben's tracking
Yeah,
it.
Ben's got it lined up. And we get the leadoff guy out. So nice job by Colin there, getting ahead in the count. Decent 1-2 swing by Flynn there, but we had the defense lined up properly. Going back to the top of the order. Number 2, Payne.
Jay Payne.
Walked his first time up.
I believe he did.
Ball 1. Start his
First
second.
couple batters did see a lot of pitches. So this is their second time around seeing it. There you go.
Way out in front of that pitch. Right-handed batter. We're over here behind third base, and I could see both of his eyes by the end of that swing. So. He was really out in front of that. Close pitch there, didn't get the call, 2-1. Ground ball to third base.
Third base.
Goes, scoops it up, and makes an accurate throw. Watsy there to finish it.
Great play there.
Good job by Stowe, just continuing his momentum there to get to the ball. A lot of times there when it's almost to the shortstop. Yep.
Yeah.
Just right through.
Yep.
Your momentum's going towards first base.
Yep. Solid ball player.
So a lot of times you leave that for the shortstop, and then they may field it, but their momentum's coming away from the base, and it becomes a very difficult throw.
Yep.
First pitch swinging there to Watsy.
A. Robinson flies out to first base to finish the inning.
Nice 1-2-3 inning.
Quick, efficient inning there.
Let's see if we can build off that one.
Showing some excitement here running in.
Yeah. I think the energy's there. I'd like to hear a little more noise though. Again, defense lined up perfectly and can of corn. Nice job.
Yep, great job.
You got nobody, like no mark. You got everyone away.
Let's see if we can break through here.
Not that I'm saying.
I think we have 9-1-2 coming up, right?
I believe so. Yes, I think O'Keefe, Harrison, Lamson to lead us off.
So, if I'm Foxborough, and no need to change anything at the plate. The approach is fine. Seems like we're swinging at good pitches. Just
Yeah, I think you're
not getting the results yet, but they'll come.
Yep, and I think you're accurate. I don't think we have any strikeouts yet.
Yeah, I don't think so. And the couple fly balls that we're just getting under. The ground balls are well struck. It just happens to be right at the fielders, and they're making the plays.
Yep.
It's a varsity baseball game against two quality teams. It's exactly how it should be.
See the coach over there, Jay. What's he checking? Some software or reading pitches on the backstop?
Maybe he's looking for the restroom. Oh, he's got a cam up for his team. So.
Yeah.
Got a couple of them actually. High level stuff there.
One of them could be
I didn't know
ours locally.
That's how they roll in Seekonk, huh?
Yeah, we're on film.
Ball one to start to Mr. Lamson.
Yep, Harrison.
Good pitch. Pitch is pitch there, not one you want your batter to swing at with no strikes on you. Sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Yeah.
Pumps the fastball in there by him for strike two. So, got to shorten it up and put it in play here.
Yeah, exactly. There it is.
Nice.
Get to first base. Good hustle.
Just out of the reach of the first baseman. Well struck. Really good 1-2 pitch swing there.
Yep. Great two-strike hit.
Yep. Just went with the pitch. He got strike two in that same location. And
Yep.
There it is. Pitch is trying to go outside, and he just goes right with the pitch.
Yep.
Right out of the outstretched glove of the first baseman there. Another well-struck ball, and that one didn't find a glove.
Yeah.
Progress. We got Mikey Marcasella up with a runner on first.
See what coach might be trying to do here.
All right, that was a strike in the first inning, so I like that. 1-0. Yeah, it sounds like we mess around too much on the bases here. We got our hitters up.
Yeah, but you don't know a hit and run here, and
Yeah, Mikey's a good candidate for the hit and run.
Absolutely.
He puts the bat on the ball.
Little right field hit.
Drops that in there. That's a questionable strike. Nobody's perfect, right, Brian?
Yeah. Hard hit ball, third base.
Look what I found.
Gets one in the middle. Michael's out at first base. I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was close. It was close.
So again, battles, gets the bat on it. They make a good defensive play.
Nice play by the third baseman. I'm going to question whether his eyes were open when he actually caught it, but he really turned that double play fast.
Yep.
Scooped it. 2 good throws for the double play. Watsy starts up 1-0. A tough one. Got the leadoff guy on and he turned the double play. Big swing in that one. 1-1.
Base hits, T-Bird.
Breaking ball, he doesn't bite. 2-1. Yeah, it looked like Mike got a little bit ahead on that pitch.
Yeah.
Change up. Oh, the change up there. 2-2. Hard hit ball in the hole, and the hop gets by the shortstop. Yeah, that's in the hole. I don't think he doesn't have him even if he makes that play.
I don't know if it's a base hit, but it's a solid 2-strike hit. We got LaSalle right now, Seekonk, roughly around 38 pitches, Jay.
All right.
So I think we were in this situation.
So well hit in the hole. Third baseman couldn't get to it on the dive, and it would have been a very difficult play even if he got the glove on it.
Yeah.
So same situation as before.
Yeah.
I'm looking for an opportunity to get T moving here. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a take from O'Leary either. He can swing away, and
yeah.
Whatever the outcome of that is, so be it. It's 2 outs. Pitch. Nice line drive in the
hard hit ball.
Base hit. Watsy advances to second.
Great job.
And Warriors got a little something cooking here with 2 outs.
I think I heard that one whistle by us, Jay.
Yeah, that was well struck.
Yeah.
First time up, he got under it a little bit, and not that time. That was right on the button.
Yeah. 2 men on, first and second. 2 down.
So
Aiden Stowe in the 4 slot up at bat.
good take there. Wouldn't mind a little wild pitch, a pass ball to get him in scoring position for Stowe. So it's such
aggressive.
I've said it a few times already, but it's such a sharp break where when it's coming in at the shoulders, you're starting to give up on it, and then it looks good all of a sudden.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that Bruce Hurst 12-6. This is a sharp break. Spoils that one.
Yeah. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 down. Like like to think we have them on their heels now, with a little bit of momentum for us.
Yeah, they've been on the ropes a couple times.
Yeah.
Good leave, good leave.
It's tough to see with the righty batter sometimes in the pitch, but.
And so we got 2-2 here. I'd expect he's going to get something to hit. I want to get him full. Oh. That's 2 breaking balls in a row. He hasn't been able to get a feel for it.
Yep. Getting a little life out of the bench. This is good.
Right, so we can get him running now. We're full count with 2 outs. All right. Get out. Get out.
That's. Wow.
Tough break. Tough break.
We see a replay on that one. I didn't see the catcher move until the last minute, and he still got under it.
Didn't go as far as I thought it was going to go.
Yeah.
So, another inning, one hit away.
Yeah.
1 hit away. But again, we're making contact, bats on balls, forcing them to make plays.
Yeah.
We'll break through eventually.
Top 4. Trimble goes out to the mound.
Got the meat of the order coming up for Seekonk, Kropis, Baldazon, Glenn, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, D it up.
Kropis to strike out the first at bat. Wouldn't give him anything too good in the zone.
Yeah.
He's a free swinger, so home run threat. So you make him chase. Maybe nibble a little bit. Put him on first base. He's not really a threat to steal. So you're kind of going station to station if he's the guy on first base.
Okay.
All right, top 4, ready to go.
Still chasing 1 here.
This is high, first pitch, ball 1.
Ball 1, same lineup as the beginning.
Down to chase a change up in the dirt there.
Yeah. First bat strikeout. He's eager.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, Jay.
Oh yeah. Forget what I said. Go get him. Down, down, down.
Oh,
great
good
spot. Great spot.
Know it too.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
1 and 2. Keep it down. Oh, we got under that one. O'Leary rounding underneath it. And
Ryan O getting under it.
big lead off out there.
Great job.
Great location for Trimble with that at bat.
Yeah.
Everything was just where he wanted it. So.
Balder's on. That bat now to the lefty.
I'll take that one. Starts him off outside corner. 0-1. Pumps the fastball.
It's coming right towards this
fly
way.
ball to third base. Stowe's calling it. A little bit of wind at the end
Great
there,
job,
but he got
great job.
All right, so we got the three, 4 batters to pop up to the infield. Get a nice clean inning here to finish.
Yeah, Collins doing very well on the mound.
Yeah, settled down nice since those first 2 batters.
Yeah. It's good to see.
And up now we got Flynn, number 11. And
Oh,
he's swinging at the
that's a tough
first
one
pitch.
over
Watts,
the-
he's trying to get there. Get there. He got it.
Wow. It's a special little area over there.
Slick. His cat-like reflexes.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Runs in the family, Brock.
Yeah. Oh, well, got to do it with the bats.
Yep.
I feel like we stood here and did this last time, chasing a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, well, the key is keeping it there, right?
Yep, yep.
Again, you know, you're not feeling like some of these games you play against, you know, in some of these pitchers, 1-0 feels like 6-0.
Yeah.
That's not the case today.
Yeah.
The at-bats are solid, and we're right there.
Yeah, a little
Right
different
there.
than the 08 game when we were
Yeah.
flat but chasing one.
Yeah, we're right. And, you know, as far as from an arms perspective, you know, as this game carries along, we're in decent shape. I believe we had we had a complete game from O'Leary, and then Watsy went deep, and Franco finished. So from an arms perspective, we're in good shape to finish this game if we have to grind it out.
Right. And Trevor Franco loosening up right now.
He had a solid outing last
Yeah, he
game.
did. Yeah, he did.
And so we're starting off here, Angelini, Trimble, and Griffin.
Seekonk continues with Jay LaSalle on the mound. Bottom 4. Chasing 1.
I'd like to see Ben get into one early here. Sit on that first fastball he sees. There it was.
Boy.
That's going to get out of play.
It's right on the fan section. Good hustle.
No heroes in those bleachers.
No.
Scurried. Oh, 1 pitch to Ben. Shot breaking ball down and away.
Yep, try to get him chasing.
Another breaking ball down and away. So Ben's got himself into a good count here, 2-1. Fastball count. Ready for it. Here it was. Got the fans over here on the third baseline.
Yeah.
I think that was Jay Flo there. No scurry in there.
Jay Flo.
He made the play.
Watching his hoop teammates.
Oh, that might be out of here. That's a deep drive.
Yeah.
And we got a 1-1 game, folks.
Ben Angelini taking it deep left. He'll celebrate.
Let him know. Let him know.
Okay.
I don't want to say I called that shot, but we got the fastball we were looking for.
Yeah.
We was ready for it.
Yeah. Little celebration.
So that's 2 on the week for Mr. Angelini.
Yeah.
So just like that, we erased the 1-0 deficit. That was fun.
Yeah, that was great. Hard hit ball.
Yeah. Not only do we get to call a game, but we get to call a home run.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll see a replay on that one, or if the camera even caught that one. Went so fast.
That was a laser. tough pitches there to Trimble, quickly down 0-2. All right, fought off a really tough breaking ball there. He hit that ball right into that tunnel where the wind's blowing, and that didn't need any wind by any stretch.
No,
Don't get me wrong.
Not at all.
Strike 3 to Trimble. So we got one away here. And, Hank Griffin
Hank
up.
Griffin.
Good take there.
Yep. Hank had a decent 2-strike hit last at bat, I believe, Jay.
Yes. Let's see if that can find a hole somewhere. Oh! Almost picked up a little bit of chalk, but foul ball. 1-1.
Yep. There you go.
Hard hit to third. Another good play by the third baseman.
Yeah.
Right at him, played the hop.
Yeah.
Throw was right on the money. Another well-struck ball though. Eddie O'Keefe up. 2 away. Good job.
Good eye there, man.
Staying away from that pitch, down and away.
Little mound visit.
So usually you get a trip like this where the 8 hitters up. Pitcher seemed to be nibbling a little bit.
Yeah.
Catcher's probably telling him to throw strikes, so this is a good time for Matty to make it hurt.
Yeah.
Make it hurt. Expect a strike here and make it hurt.
Yeah. 54 pitches for LaSalle right now.
Right down Broadway.
Yeah.
Late decision to swing at that.
Seekonk put it in play here, Matty.
Good job. 2 and I believe it's 2 and 1, right?
Definitely 1 strike.
2 and 1. Just inside. Pretty good pitch there. Must have missed the inside corner. So 3 and 1. I'm zoning up 1 spot. That's the only time I'm swinging. And he did not offer. Ball 4. Good job by O'Keefe to earn that walk.
Yep.
Get the 9-hitter up, and we turn the bat in order over once again.
Discipline. Harrison Lamson.
Good at bat last time. Pitch is pitch there.
Yep. Bat on to get O'Keefe to second base here. Big.
Take that. You know, the outside half's probably the sweet spot for Lamson, though. I mean, he likes to drive that ball to the opposite field.
Right.
Good job.
Stop by the catcher.
A tough pitch.
Way outside. Take it.
Got to swing this time if it's there.
All right, fought it off.
I'll tell you though, the two that he got, I won't fault him for strike one because you don't really have to give in on strike one. Strike two, that pitch was pretty much where he laced the single the first at bat.
A little too good to leave that.
Yeah.
2-2 now, I believe. 2-2.
No.
2 outs.
The whole right side of the infield was wide open for him. Good job.
All right.
Big pitch here. Let's see if we can extend the inning. All right. Fights off another one.
Stays alive.
Yep.
Adio running on the pitch over there. Cleanly fielded by Coach Seuss.
All right, let's win the battle here. Fights off another one. That's not bad. So again, we're looking at this is I think the eighth pitch of the at bat. Solid at bat.
Must be big to get through this. Top of the order up with 2 outs.
Mm-hmm.
Sal's reaching 70 pitches right now in the day.
Oh, it got by him.
Drop. Come on, Manny, run it around it.
All right, so
Okay.
Lamson works a tough walk there. 8 or 9 pitch at bat, I think that was.
Yep.
Well done.
Got a pinch runner coming in from Matty O'Keefe.
Moran.
Paul Moran, Jr. Jumping on the base paths.
Be careful.
Teammates pick up Matty O coming in.
So really good job by the 8 and 9 hitters, particularly Lamson. He's single his first at bat in the 9th spot.
Yep.
Worked a walk there with 2 outs.
Yep.
So let's be careful on the bases here. I've seen this movie before, and I don't like the ending. So let's not do too much. All right, so Marcasella digs
Michael.
in. 2 outs here.
Little job to do here, Michael.
Swinging
Ball
early.
in play.
Oh, another good scoop by the third baseman.
Third baseman, solid player over there.
He saved a couple runs.
Hey, I get it. First pitch looks good. They're trying to sit on it.
Let's go. You got that.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, he's had good success in the leadoff spot. I don't want to, fault him too much for that at bat. I will say the last 2 batters grinded out some long at bats. I
Absolutely.
might not have been opposed to taking a strike
Yeah,
there.
Manson probably had 10 pitches.
Yeah. But we'll move on.
Yep.
1-1 going into the top of the 5th. And definitely feel like momentum's starting to swing our way here. Seekonk holding on a little bit.
Yeah.
We're looking a little sharper.
Yep. Interesting to see how far LaSalle will go if he'll come back out next inning.
Yeah.
We have Trimble returning the mound for us.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Trimble's pitch count is. I'm sure we'll see it shortly.
Yep,
But,
he was at like around 70.
yeah, but he's been grinding a little bit too.
Yeah.
It's oddly enough, he's had easier time against their big hitters. I don't know if it's they're just more aggressive swingers or what, but whatever he's doing, it's working. So
We have the bottom half coming up now.
should be like 5, 6, 7. I think that. 6, 7, 8. Tawa, Lush, Buddha.
Okay.
next inning clean. You want it to take 2 more innings before they get to the top of their order again.
Right.
Or at the very least, 2 outs in the next inning.
Yep.
Got a good game today.
Yeah, we do.
Just what you'd expect it to be.
Great day for it.
And this is one of those home and home games. So
yeah, we'll go to Seekonk in a few weeks, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, late swing.
Works off, working ahead, starting off.
High heat there. 25 didn't chase. 101. Breaking ball. Nice idea, but
yeah,
no swing.
Right.
Throw that pitch with 2 strikes and you're cooking. Oh, another fastball. 2 fastballs by Trimble here, and 25 is just not been ready for them.
Finish him off.
I don't know
right
if I
here.
change anything right here.
No.
Goes with the breaking ball. Good spot. Good spot. Based on those first 2 swings, I'm pumping that fastball in there
Pump
again.
it in. Quick pitching right here.
Fastball, ground ball to second base. Little bobble there. Oh, close play.
Yep.
Definitely one would like to have back.
Yeah.
You know. He approached it the right way there and got himself in a good position to throw, but I don't know, maybe he started to think about doing the second thing before he finished the first thing.
Yep. Small bobble. Can get down the line.
Yeah, it looks like he took his head up a little bit before he actually had it. But
pretty close.
Yeah. We'll take the tougher path, I guess.
Yep. Get one in the middle here.
Definitely a good idea to keep him honest. Bottom of the order. Seekonk coach is shown to be a little aggressive. He's off and running. Good throw again.
Got him. He's got him. Yep.
Another strong throw. Good tag. They're just not going to learn, are they, Brian?
No. See the jump he got here if he did, Jay.
I did see it. You know, not the best pitch to steal on. It's high.
Yeah,
Mike's in his throw position, but just a real good one-hop throw. Great tag.
Yep.
The jump was fine. The lead was short.
Mediocre, yeah.
Yeah, the lead was short, and I think that's the plight of the third base coach right now. He really can't get them to get that bigger lead.
Yep. See Lush at the plate now.
Or you just don't run on that cannon that Marcasella has.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, another good swing and miss there. And we're 2-2.
2-2. 1 down. Lush, the number 7 hitter.
I'm throwing that dirt ball right now. Fastball right on the corner.
Great job calling.
Great pitch. So we get 2 away. Aruda up the plate. Pumps the fastball in, swing and a miss, strike 1.
Working ahead. Okay.
One and one. fastball.
Yeah.
So again,
2 strikes.
I'm seeing late swings on these fastballs. I know you want to keep them up, keep them off balance, but I'm gassing them here.
Yep.
And there
Gassed.
we go.
2 strikeout inning there.
Strong inning by Trimble.
Yep. High 60 pitch count coming right off, full of energy.
He was great warming up, and in the first inning, he was a little shaky, and then he pulled it all together. It was good. Yeah.
Rears back, throws the heat. Nice little dip to it at the end there too.
Good pitch.
Yeah. So good job by the Warriors there, picking up Lamson after the unfortunate error.
My son is the age of
So leadoff guy got on, but by throwing him out, we still did have that clean inning, you know, but getting just 3 guys coming to the plate.
Yeah. Some communication here between the bench and the bullpen. Couple arms going down there.
Yeah. Always good to be ready.
Yep.
You know, don't just get ready for one scenario, get ready for 2 or 3. So this is a big spot for Seekonk here in the pitcher. You know, I got to feel like he's getting close to the end of his outing, and if we could expedite this inning, that would be much better.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Just watching Nolan go into the dugout. He's got the most ridiculous sunglasses on that I've ever seen.
Yeah, pretty dark.
It's like the rebirth of MC Hammer. I don't know where he got those. Looks like he lost a bet.
For those listening, Nolan is Jay's son.
Oh yeah, before I'm picking on a kid, he belongs to me.
He's 18 though. All right, let's get back to ball here.
All right,
Tommy Watts to lead off.
Rips one down the line. That should be 2 if he can get around quick.
He'll take a look, but I don't think he'll get there.
Yeah, left fielder did a good job getting to it and getting it in. But a really nice, well-struck ball. You can feel it. You know, you're starting to hear the energy out of our dugout. We've been feeling this momentum swing for a couple innings now. They're ripe for the picking. They're ripe for the picking right now. First pitch swinging. He just rips that right down the line.
Seeing it well right now.
Yeah. Ryan O's up.
That'll be a long afternoon if you get picked off over there.
Yeah, he's all right. Good changeup. Ryan O's expecting the fastball there.
Like to see a better secondary over there when that ball's in the dirt.
Yeah. 1 pitch. Good leave there. Fool me once, you're not going to fool me twice, right, right? Pitch. What's he going?
Oh, hit and run.
Yeah.
Get down, Tommy.
Oh.
Safe.
Hey, you know what? Not what they were looking to do, but we got a good result out of it.
Yeah, I didn't see the call there, and then Tommy called for time, so
it was a hit and run, and you know, and it wasn't by design, but it was almost a pitch. It was almost a pitch out.
Yeah. Just didn't see the umpire make the call.
Goes the other way with it. That's going to be trouble. Hey, he couldn't dig it out.
There we go.
been saying it the whole game. You put the ball in play, good things are going to happen.
Yep.
They're making the plays early, and it's just a matter of time. Yeah. Last 2 plays haven't gone their way. The body language is starting to change a little bit. Time to take control of this game.
Yeah.
Stowe's up at the plate.
Yeah.
First and second, nobody out.
No outs.
So you just need a positive at bat.
Small
Taking a
ball.
bunt.
Where's that going?
That was a double pump on the bunt there. He wasn't going to swing at it, and then he off it.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the bunt to get him over. What I was saying was, this at bat can be an out. We, obviously don't want it to be, but it just needs to be a productive out. Move the runners along.
All right. Everyone moving properly.
Yeah, that's good. Get him to throw the ball around a little bit. Didn't work out last time.
Although if Watts is on the ground diving back in, he might be slow to get to third, Jay. Grass is holding the ball up in the outfield.
All right, good piece there.
I'd rather see it go the other way. The third baseman's been very strong over there.
Yeah, and they were runners on first and second. You definitely want the ball to the other side of the field.
Yep. I'm gonna call him Connor Flynn.
Good take. Count goes even to 2-2. So again, let's shorten it up. Let's do a job here.
Right.
Pitch.
There it is.
Ripped
there
in
it
the
is.
hole,
There it
base
is.
hit. Watts, he's getting the call to go, and he gets held up there. Good idea. Good idea. Wasn't very deep. And you don't want to make the first out at home.
He got the full stop sign. He didn't even.
Looky.
Yeah.
Bases loaded, no outs. Ben's up at the plate. Don't try to do too much.
Yeah, just hit her hard something.
Well hit ball.
Yeah.
Great spot. Isn't it funny how you're trying to sacrifice, and then you end up getting a nice base hit to load the bases.
Yeah.
Funny how baseball is.
Ben Angelini at the plate.
So needless.
Fan favorite right now. The boys are getting loud over here.
Got a chance to blow this game open. Oh, that's going to play to run. Nope. Pitcher got to it. All right, that was unfortunate.
Ball goes in play and they get it out.
Been here like 8 years maybe?
Yeah.
Something like that. I wasn't here when they built it, but yeah.
A little too aggressive there. That was my concern. You hit an absolute bomb your last at bat, and you can't wait to get that bat swinging the next time you get up.
Yep.
Starts him off with an off-speed pitch, and you check swing.
One down. Trimble
right,
taking
that's going
it
to
up.
do a job. That's going to do a job.
Yep. O'Leary will tag on this.
Good tag.
They do throw him, but he's going and standing up.
Offline. Well done. Well
Great
done.
job. Colin Trimble. Great job, Colin.
All right, so we got Hank up.
Yeah, this
2 away.
I tell you, they're riding LaSalle for quite a while here. He's throwing 85 pitches.
Well, I don't. This is our 3rd game of the week, and we're luckily in good shape pitching-wise. I don't know what their week looked like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was built in
Ball
72. It was built this place. Cut.
Be a good time for one to sneak by the catcher. The base hit will play 2.
Oh. Oh, 2. 2 outs.
Oh, almost. Oh,
He's
good
gone.
read by Stowe. Good read
Very
by
good
Stowe.
read. Very good read. That's what it takes right there.
Yeah, that's just heads up base running. You know, you're right at second base, right behind the pitcher. You got the best view of anybody to see where that pitch is going to go.
Yeah.
It starts low, you know it's going to continue low, and you take a really big secondary lead. That's a gift. That's a gift.
All right, Hank. Maybe sending Ben, no? Come on, Ben. It's not looking.
Well, I got a full count, so you can send him now. Put it in play, Hank. Ball 4.
Coach was giving him every kind of signal to get going.
I think he gave up on the signals and finally just said, "Get going."
Coach Kaiser might have had some interesting convo over there with him.
I don't know if I saw anybody warming up.
I haven't seen anyone, but
we got to manage his trip out to the mound. So I don't know how this game's going to end, obviously, but the way we've approached this game against the defending champ and grinded every inning, it's really, really great to see.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a pitching change.
Yep. So Jay LaSalle comes out of the game, roughly 93 pitches. Great outing today.
Yeah, he battled.
He started locating the curveball very well.
Yeah, his defense definitely bailed him out of some bigger jams. You know, it's 2-1 right now. It could easily be 4-1.
Yeah.
Especially the third baseman. Third baseman's made some big plays in big spots.
Yep. Seekonk's bringing in number 24, B. McBride. Looks like he throws it pretty well, Jay.
Yeah.
But fastballs isn't the whole story at this level right now.
It's all about that other pitch. Can you keep him off balance? Huge spot in the game, though. We get a base hit here, and that weight on the shoulders of Seekonk gets a little bit heavier.
Yep. Quick shout out to our 2 volunteer cameramen today. We got Mr. Russo on the right field, first baseline camera, and Mr. Wade at third base, doing a great job.
Yep, well done. Thankful to have the help.
Yep.
We don't get to bring these games to the folks at home without the help of the volunteers. Oh, starts off with a breaking ball that was just a bit outside. So you probably got to be a little patient, right? You at least take a strike and see what this kid's got.
Yeah.
Or that.
It might be the
That's
gap.
a gap. That's a
in the
gap. Get down. There we go.
Matty O'Keefe.
Got 2 in.
Yeah.
Hank to third, and a huge single for Matty O'Keefe.
Picking them up now, boys.
You know, the home run obviously has been the highlight of the game, but the at-bats from our 8 and 9 hitters today have been phenomenal.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
And Lampson's in, ready to keep that trend going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's feeling good right now. We're swinging away. Again, the strength of his swing is going the other way. He's,
Oh, wow, look at this. Oh,
all right. I like the idea. I think we were looking for a pickle there.
I wonder if they have Matty O practicing that practice jam.
So there's a pitch there, outside half. Your best swings today have been the other way, and he tried to pull that. Puts it in play. Gets by the pitcher. It's going to be trouble. And we got another bad hop. Hey, when it's going your way, it's going your way. And right now, it's going our way.
Yeah.
Another 2-out run. Seekonk 1 pitch away from stopping the bleeding and making it a 2-1 game. And now, just like that, it's 5-1. Put it in play. Got by that pitcher and. Those hops that were finding gloves for Seekonk earlier, not so much now.
Yeah.
Mikey steps in. Another big spot for a 2-out RBI. So top of the order up. Maybe I don't try that pickle steal with.
Yeah, I don't think so.
With
We just
Lampson.
get one in play and see if we can get Matteo across the dish. Come on, Michael. Michael will take that to right all day long.
Yeah. Oh, he's looking where the right field is playing. That right field line is wide open. 2 pitch. Runner goes. And there it goes.
There it is.
Right on cue.
Field. He'll easily get to third. He's rounding third. In a
Make him
minute.
throw it. Make him throw it.
Yeah.
Another huge 2-out hit. RBI.
Yeah, that's the Michael we saw all last season right there. All right, 2 outs.
And the train keeps on running down the track.
Yeah, Tommy Watts at the plate.
Runner at first and third. Another opportunity for a 2-out RBI. Foxborough's just broken this game open.
See what he does here. He likes to sit on that first one, but he hasn't seen too many pitches.
So it was over the plate, but it wasn't a fastball. So I think that's probably a good idea to leave that one alone.
Be a little more selective.
And there goes Mike. Falls down, gets away, and we got 2 in scoring position now.
Let's go, Watts. You're on base here, kid.
Pitch. A little bit in front of that one.
A little dip in that back shoulder.
1 and 2. Right?
Yeah.
Come on, T.
Yep, 2-strike hit.
Two. I'm ready for a fastball here. Let's go. There it is.
Hard hit, shortstop.
Another big hop.
Look at this. That's a great hop.
That's going to plate 2.
Michael might have shielded the run a little bit. Okay.
Well done.
All right. We've opened it up a little bit here, folks.
Yeah. We could see it coming. It was just a matter of time. Mike does a good job here, like you said, shielding him. Kind of puts the brakes on. Yeah, he had no chance.
He put his hands up.
Yeah. All right, so we got Ryan O up, runner up first, 2 out still. I'm staying aggressive on the bases.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any slide step. When this pitch is missing, he's been missing pretty bad. So it's no gimme that the ball's gonna be in a good area for the catcher to come up throwing.
Right. Oh,
That's gonna be out of play, maybe.
pretty deep though.
Oh, he dropped it.
Watts is rounding third base. All right. Don't cheer on the error, boys.
Hey, you know what? Think of all the ones he's hit during the course of the season, right on the button that have found a glove.
And that ball was to the fence, so I'll give it to him.
Yeah. Just kept going.
Yeah. Hard hit ball.
It looked like it was going to be a foul ball initially. Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. The kid's going.
Hey, and you know what?
Fence is on him. He's trying to make a play. And
Give some props to Watsy there. You know, running the bases. 2 outs. You see a fly ball go in the outfield. Maybe you let up a little bit.
yeah. Going back to that dugout anyway, so might as well run.
So we're 9-1 here. Stowe's up to the plate.
Yeah, not a lot of depth over there. They only have a pretty small bench.
Ball one. Inside.
I might only see the pitcher that came out over there and maybe one other player, Jay.
Yeah. They've got some arms that are out of commission too.
Yeah.
I know that Crocus kid. He throws in the 90s.
Yeah.
And he's coming off an injury, so he's hitting only right now.
Yep. Well,
he's going to like Middle Tennessee State or something like that.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, so Stowe steps back into the box, 1-1 count. And you just feel like everything's going to be a hit at this point.
Yep.
Ball down. Good job by the catcher.
Nice block by the catcher. So 9-1 here.
9-1.
Bottom 5. We've reached out for a JV score, but we don't have that, folks.
I'd like to extend this inning. Get Ben back up to the plate. 2-1.
Let's go. Come on, 1-3. Come on, 1-3. Hey, Stowe, up here. Hey, Stowe.
Oh,
good piece there.
Oh. Kevy O, fan favorite down there, fielder.
He bobbled it.
I'll leave you to say that.
You ask him, he'll lie to you. He bobbled it.
It's all right. I don't know if Kev will watch the replay this late in the game, Jay. No. Okay.
All right. Innings over. But a huge number put up by the Foxborough Warriors in the sixth, in the bottom of the fifth.
Yeah.
We're 9-1. Good guys. So, this game has changed dramatically. And from a pitching perspective, it changes dramatically. You pour it in and let your defense work.
Yeah.
Giving yourself a nice cushion here.
Yeah.
No freebies. Knocking down balls in the infield.
Yeah.
And, let's put this game away.
Well, they're putting Trimble back to the mound.
Need 6 outs before 8 runs. That's assuming we don't get any more next time. Guessing we'll get an arm ready, and we'll let Colin go until he gets into trouble.
Yep.
This might be his first start of the year. I know he's come in relief during the course of the year.
Yeah, he had a good outing when he came in against KP.
Yeah.
They'd already had a few runs on us at that point, but he pitched well, effective.
Yeah, but just it's good to have that depth.
Yep.
He's starting to come on as a pitcher. Ryan O, he's strong every outing.
Yeah.
Stowe's had some good innings. Franco's looks strong.
Yeah.
Lamson's come in and give some innings.
Yeah.
Gordon hasn't even thrown a pitch yet this year, and that's going to change next week. So
following that day to day. It's exciting.
Monday's the green light. So we're everything's falling into place at the right time.
This is great. It's good. So the report from the JV game is that it's a close game, Jay. That's all I can get right now.
Take it. Yeah, but pitches on Trimble. Anything up yet?
Updating.
Strike one. We get the 9-hitter up, Flynn.
So McBride came in relief there, threw about 22 pitches.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a tough inning.
Okay.
I don't know if the umpire knew, but he.
Yeah.
I guess we're going on the.
Maybe he didn't want to take the bat out of his hands.
Yeah.
Trimble's at 75 pitches right now.
So we got the leadoff batter on and a hit by a pitch, and the top of the order up. So big spot here. Don't want to give him any sign of life. Runner on first means nothing. Any batted balls just needs to result in an out. Doesn't need to be a double play. Doesn't necessarily need to be the lead runner. Just needs to be an out. It's a fly ball in the center field.
Trying to cover that.
Just what the doctor ordered. One out. No advancement.
Still got the same defensive lineup here, folks. It's the beginning of the game.
Yeah, no change. The only change was the pinch runner for Lamson, and then he re-entered the game. All right, we've got Robinson up. So this is the spot right here. One out. 2, 3, 4 coming up to the plate. This is where you earn your win. It's a fly ball that looks like it might drop. Otterman gets it in, and we're going station to station. 2 on, 1 out. Focus up to the plate. Trimble's done a great job against him so far this game.
Yeah.
This idea. Again, you've got an 8-run lead. This kid's got the ability to.
Yeah, he can close the gap a little.
So don't give him anything. Don't give him anything good.
Strong kid.
This pitch.
Probably get a little steam built up. He's overdue right now.
That can hurt you too, though.
Yeah.
One pitch.
Oh, good spot.
Nice spot. Nice. Challenged him with the high heat. Swing and a miss.
Mixing up his pitches very well. I know they're being called from the bench. He's doing a great job with it.
He's giving the appearance that he's nimble, and then he just went at him. Do it again.
Wow. Okay.
So again, not ideal, but it's station to station baseball, and a batter that had the potential to do some damage went 60 feet.
Yep. You might have something going on here.
Yeah, we're going to have a pitch and change here. So yeah, looked like maybe a little bit of an overthrow there, and just rode in on him.
Oh.
So it looks like we got Stowe coming in.
Maybe Hank Griffin.
Oh, all right.
Put Stowe out to left field, probably.
Yeah.
Henry Griffin coming in on the mound.
All right.
Give a hand to Trimble.
Yeah, great job.
Great
job. Out of the gate, he's
excellent to see. It's
struggled for a little location with the first couple batters, but the one run they've got so far was not on him.
Right.
Just well pitched game.
Yep.
So again, Hank's got to do a job, and he's got to throw strikes.
Yep.
He's got to let his defense work for him.
Yep.
And they can put a ball in play, and it's not something we can catch. It's got to be no extra patience.
Yeah.
Don't give them any life.
Walk it out, the bases are loaded, get up there and do your work.
All right. So tough spot for Hank,
Yeah.
but we got a little bit of a cushion here.
It's the four-hitter.
Four-hitter up, bases loaded.
Ball is on.
One out, no pressure.
No. As a hitter, this is what you live for right here in the four slot.
Right in there for strike one. Again, happy to give up a fly ball out and give up a run.
Yeah.
Have at it.
Hard hit line drive infield, get two. Oh. Mayflies over his eyes.
Yeah. One thing you don't want is freebies, though.
No.
If they're gonna advance and score, they better earn it. Nice off-balance swing.
That's good.
One and two. Hit a spot. Hit a spot. Outside. Outside, below the knees, make him chase. Oh, what a pitch.
Wow.
Why waste one when you can paint the inside corner right under his
Fastball
hands?
inside.
You know, Hank's got that little like almost sidearm delivery, which can be tough on hitters, especially from the other side there. 3/4.
Yeah.
Nice spot.
Yeah.
Big out there, get 2 outs. Oh, drops a breaking ball. Strike one.
Connor Flynn, the third baseman at bat.
Where'd that miss?
I don't know, but
You know why you don't
gotta
know?
be swinging the bat.
You know why you don't know? Because
Because
it
it was
didn't.
good.
It didn't miss. You know,
It looks like slide or something.
it's just the arm angle.
Funny curve
The,
out of here.
the arm angle, it gives that almost like a sweeper action. All right, good pitch there. Fouls it off.
Give him the heat. See what happens.
I'm throwing that same pitch that looked like a strike twice on the outside corner, and I bet you get the call. Give it to him.
A lot of us wanted that one.
All right, so we're gonna have some running of the bases here. Full count. And he walked.
Okay. All right.
Again, not the best view from where we are as far as like where those pitches were missing, but number 11 was definitely living on the edge, taking them.
Yeah.
But
Jay Tower at the plate now.
he got the walk. All right, let's put him away. He's done a good job getting that first pitch in there for a strike.
Yeah.
So we're 9-2 right now, 2 outs, bases still loaded. 0-1 count to number 25, Tower. Here's the pitch. Foul
Coming at
ball
us.
coming right at us. And quickly, we are at 0-2. I'm sticking with that outside corner. He's got to give us one of them. Maybe we'll get a swing.
Is that funny delivery? Is it every time?
Yeah, it's his arm slot.
Yeah.
But you know, which is great for relief because you're probably only going to see each batter once. You know,
Yeah.
it's something like that you don't see all the time. You need to go around a couple times. Oh, great!
Got him going.
Great.
2 nice bases.
Swing and a miss.
He's out.
Minimal damage. Great job by Hank Griffin to
tell you, hey.
do that dirt ball changeup.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Great job. We've seen Henry do a little of everything over the years. Outfield, pitching. And he caught for a few games last year when we had an injury.
Versatility's great.
Yep.
So yeah, those are, I know we had a 9-1 lead at the time, but still a tough spot to come into. 2 out, was it 1 out, bases loaded?
Yeah.
And to only have that 1 run come in.
Yeah.
Got a new pitcher. Looks like the shortstop is coming in. Lush.
Yep, shortstop. That one, you'll have to fill me in on that after.
He threw his first warm-up pitch considerably high, and they started
high.
making bird calls.
Oh, okay. I thought it was in the dirt. I didn't see it. I get it now.
When you're 16, 17, 18 years old, confidence is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like we do have some changes on the field. I'm seeing that it's a new third baseman. And obviously the shortstop will be different now because he's coming to pitch.
Yeah, so the shortstop is the Flynn. One of the Flynns that was at third. Great infield, strong player.
That'll be leading off.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe we get 3 runs and we don't have to play the 7th inning.
Take it.
Fine with that.
You can have it. I don't need to have it. When you're done with it, just be fine.
So we're here.
Right,
Here we are.
folks.
Bottom 6, 9-2. Good guys. Benny and Delaney leading off the inning.
Right, there it is. Starts off, nice curveball.
Yeah.
Put it right in there.
Pump the fastball in there quickly, 0-2.
All right. Ben took one deep earlier, folks. Home run. Okay. There's that crow call that
So I'd expect something down low after showing something up in his eyes.
All right, Ben.
That's going to drop.
He'll get to first
Get
base,
there.
too.
No, he got under it. But on a positive note, he hit it the other way.
Yeah.
And that's what you want to see.
Yeah.
2 strikes on you. Pitcher's throwing it to the outside half. even more outside corner.
Yeah.
You got to go with the pitch. You know, a lot of times you see our power hitters just still try to be stubborn and pull it.
Yeah.
So that's a good sign.
Not an easy spot for Seelush to come in now, but he seems like he throws it pretty good.
Yeah.
Ground ball, third base.
Oh, gets the good hop, but a tough throw and.
We'll go to second.
Yeah. Yeah. And
maybe he didn't realize it was an air ball.
well, you know, Collins, Wayman coach over there. But, I don't know if he would say to second with a good throw.
Yeah. Need right now.
All right, so we got Hank out, chance to help himself out here.
Yeah.
Now that he's pitching. 1 out. First pitch, foul ball out of play. I wouldn't be adverse to getting Trimble running here based on the throws I've seen this catcher make, and Collins got good speed.
Yeah. 1 down, 1 strike.
Oh, good stop. Good stop. Yeah, was it Lush?
Yeah.
Oh, I know, I'm sorry. I'm getting it wrong probably every time.
Seelush.
He's got some decent velocity. He's got a small frame. He
does have a small frame, but
he uses every bit of torque in his body to get everything he can out of that pitch.
Comes quick and he gets that ball back there.
Pumps in the fastball. 2-2. Good spot to get him running. Maybe we find a hole when he gets to third. Ooh. Up and in.
I don't know what we're doing here. We might have some activity. 3-1. Trying to get him to second base.
There he goes. And a foul ball out of play. I think it's out of play. No, it's not. Good catch by 18 there.
Jeez. Nicely done. Abe Robinson. Nice catch.
2 away. Keith up to the plate. Huge at bat last inning. See if our 8-9 guys can continue to have this quality at bats.
Yeah. Outside.
When you're torquing your body like that, it's really tough to consistently pound the strike zone.
Come on, Matteo. Come on, Matteo. Come on, kid. Come on, kid.
You almost got to pick your spots when you're going to bring it like that. Low key first.
No.
He's not really getting much of a look over at first base.
Yeah.
He's not the last couple pitches. Hey, you know what?
3-0.
At least he's consistent.
3-1.
We weren't getting that pitch last inning, and that one looked pretty good from here too. So that's all you can ask for, right? Consistency. No bias.
He looks surprised. That's going to help him.
Full count. 2 outs. Get the runner going. Ah,
No win.
look well. All right, let's finish this.
Okay, so top 7. They're chasing 7.
Let's see.
Right at the knees, maybe.
I guess in a 9-2 game, that's a strike.
Yeah.
Hank coming out to close this thing out. Got our fans out in center field. There's been some action out there today.
Yeah.
I see Tom Sr. out there. I hope he brought his glove.
Tom Sr. I keep saying we need to get him on a broadcast.
I hope he brought his glove. There's been some balls hit out there today.
Yeah. The other field looked pretty quiet. Games on the turf this afternoon.
Yeah. If I'm Hank, I'm pouring it in the strike zone, letting my defense work.
Yeah.
Absolutely no walks. Yeah, we're 7, 8, 9 for Seekonk, so it's all lined up pretty good for us right now.
Yeah.
Here we go. All one low.
Yeah.
Aggressive 2-0 swing there.
Yep. 2 balls, 1 strike.
I just saw a take sign there. So we'll groove it right in there.
Right.
No freebies,
Back
Hank.
against the wall for him now.
Make him earn it. You know, I get it. You want to keep batters off balance, but you're sitting on a big lead.
Yep.
It's the bottom of their batting order.
Yep.
Let's not mess around too much. Let's throw fastballs and let them hit the ball.
And bottom of their order, they may be looking to take one here and there.
Don't take yourself out.
I don't think I'm messing around with off-speed stuff in the dirt until there's 2 strikes on a batter, though, at this point in the game.
Yeah. Let him hit it. He'll make the place.
There we go.
Yep.
All right.
Hey, go get it. Good.
Now you can mess around.
Yeah.
Adam looks like he's in Mansfield right now. He's gotta move in a few spots. There you go.
He went.
That's the time to throw that pitch. 1 away. No need to overthink it. This is a 9 batter. There we go. So the last 2 batters are clearly helping the cause. Swinging early and often.
Yeah. Seekonk with a very small bench over there. The same lineup going themselves all day.
Oh, great pitch. 0-2. Through that dirt ball again. There it is. He didn't offer though. So that's strike 2 pitch. He put that in right under his hands. He wanted nothing to do with that. I'm looking for that one again. Soft one outside. 2. Time to challenge.
Yeah.
Time to challenge.
Yeah. Bring it. So it's 3-2.
Yeah, we play 4 balls per walk.
Jeez, gee, I thought you were wrong.
No. Usually am, but not that time.
All right, full count.
Just on principle now. Can't walk this matter. And we played 3 strikes.
Oh. So that one looked a little higher, and he called it.
Oh, but it's that one that it really it feels like it's coming out from these lefties because of his arm slot.
Yep.
All right, so 2-way. We got to get the lead off hitter, Payne up. Let's end this. Let's see. Yeah, that was a gift. I looked a little high.
Oh, good stop, Mike. We'll tell you, I don't think Hank's thrown over the first at all. Now, I guess not that we need to worry too much with this lead, but.
There you go.
Yeah.
Way out in front of that. 1 and 2. All right.
2 strikes. Troops are excited for this one.
Get ready to step in.
Yeah.
Who wants it, guys? Who wants the 3rd out? Oh, it's a good pitch.
Tough to see for me with the righty.
Good pitch.
Pretty good.
Big sigh of relief from the 3rd base coach there. He thought it was game over. Pitch. There's a line drive to left. Stowe's there. A little bit of a hop, but gets under it, and that is your ball game, folks. Gutsy win. Gutsy win by
Stowe
Foxborough.
had to back up a handful of steps there, but he did it.
So your final score today,
9-2.
Foxborough 9, Seekonk 2. Quality win.
Yep.
Quality win for the boys.
Yep, we don't have the exact stats on hits, etc., but
No, and you know, I don't know what Seekonk's record is this season. I tried to find it online. I couldn't find it. But what I do know is they've won the state championship 2 years in a row.
Yep, Division 4
I know the
championship.
carryover from last year into this year was pretty good. They didn't lose a lot.
Right.
I know they have a couple injuries, but this is a quality win against a championship team.
Quality win. Good
3
outing.
wins during the week.
Yep.
9 runs each game by the Warriors, and you know, no runs, 1 run, 2 runs given up.
Yep.
All positive signs when we get into the meat of the schedule next week, where we get back into league play. So just all good stuff.
Yeah.
All good stuff, and things to build on.
We definitely worked a few different arms. Colin Trimble.
Huge start. Huge
5
start.
innings, 70 some odd pitches. Great job.
Yeah.
Just to see these other arms when we need them, and it'll carry us down the road as we need to get deeper into the season and get some more wins under our belt and
You know,
keep
the
progressing forward.
first half of that game, or even more than that, it's a grind. We're chasing one run that was unearned.
Yeah.
Ball's not bouncing our way.
Yeah.
But we're continuing to have quality at bats.
Right.
Working their pitcher.
Yep.
And you know, their defense held up for most of that game, but we finally broke through, and we broke through in a big way. That was big crooked number we put up in the 5th inning.
Yeah, strong defensive team in the beginning there, first 4 or 5 innings.
So all good stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully the sign of even bigger and better things to come.
Yeah.
Uh,
3-game win.
yeah, 3-0 for the week is great stuff.
Oh.
So thanks again to Foxboro Cable Access for allowing us to bring this game to you. And nice that we were able to give you guys a good win.
Yep.
And
we'll look to do another one.
Yeah, hopefully other games to follow on Cable Access and more wins to follow.
Yeah.
And thank you, Brian, for joining me today.
Yeah, Jay,
and,
great job again.
Always
taking
fun.
the lead, and we'll do another one. Thank you.
That's a wrap, everybody. Have a great weekend.